Kia ora, ko dia hau, hara mai. Welcome to today's craft session specifically for Halloween. And today we're going to be making some really cute bats. And there's not a lot of materials that you will need, so hopefully you'll have them at home or be able to purchase them relatively easily. Let's have a look at what you're going to need today. So we're going to need one of the old wooden style pegs, clothes pegs, a little bit of pipe cleaner, black of course, if you have it. Doesn't matter if it's not black. I've got some black felt. Again, it doesn't matter if you don't have black. I've made a small template for a wing, and we've got some black paint and a couple of little googly eyes here as well. First thing we're going to do, and then we're going to go away from the screen, is that we're going to paint our wooden clothes peg. And we're going to paint it black and allow it to dry before we do anything else. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Gets a little bit tricky when it gets further down, of course, because you're holding on to it. Could do it in two parts, I guess. You could paint the top half, wait for that to dry, and then paint the bottom half. Or if you don't mind a little bit of paint on your fingers, paint the whole thing and then just pop it down and wait for it to dry. It won't take very long if you're using poster paint. And of course, if you get it on your clothes, it'll easily come off as well. It's a little bit tricky to paint the inside of the clothes peg, but do your best, because it will make it look a little bit better. So I've managed to do that. Probably wreck my paintbrush a little bit in doing so. But if you've got a good supply of paintbrushes, that's not going to matter too much. Just give that a bit of a paint. Of course, Halloween is on the 31st of October. And despite the fact that we think that it originated in the US, it actually originated in Ireland. So there we go, I've almost got some good covering there, and it's almost dried up the top. So I'm going to continue painting that, and I'm just going to set it aside, and I'll be back in a second for the next steps. I'll see you soon. So while I'm waiting for my clothes peg to dry, I've used this template and cut out 2 pieces of felt. You could also use craft foam, and these are going to be our wings, one for each side. We can also make 2 small triangles. These will be the ears for the bat. And now we're going to make some feet out of this pipe cleaner. This is about 8 to 10 centimeters long. Cut it in half. You'll want to create 2 Y-shaped feet. You can do so by just turning it around like that. To create a Y. This one, fold it in half. I've just given it a little bit of a twist, and then open it up like so. Now let's put our bat together. Using some hot glue, put some on the head, and attach the ears. Like so. Now place some hot glue on the wings. Do one side and then the other. Made an adult to help if you're using hot glue. Make sure you've got something down as well. Is that on the other side? Now, 2 dots for the eyes. You can draw them on if you want to. Paint them on. Or if you've got googly eyes like I have, you can place them on. Then we need to attach the feet. Turn the bat over. Put a generous amount of hot glue on both sides. Attach the feet. And wait for them to dry. Now to present your bat. I've got a glass container, some pebbles inside it, and a nicely shaped stick from the garden. It could be a little bit more side on, but you might have something that you can find in your garden that's a little bit better. Take your bat, see its feet, and just fold the feet over so that they cling on to the stick. And then your bat will be hanging. I hope you've enjoyed today's Halloween craft. Look out for our homemade Let's Cook session where we're making some Halloween redback spiders. Thanks for joining me. Ka kite and happy Halloween.